This is Jeremy, and we're back with another gear review. Earlier, I'd reviewed this Smith & Wesson Special Tactical Knife. I'd been using it for about 2 months, and I guess I really shouldn't have published the video without using it a little bit longer, because one day I was at work opening a box and went to open the knife, and that happened, which could have been very devastating if I really would have had to use it in a self-defense or some kind of scenario like that. And it was just kind of disappointing. I mean, I paid $15 for this knife, but I expected a little bit better out of it than that. As you can tell here, a lot of the blade coating is chipping off. Just not very impressed with it. I may delete the other video post, or I'll definitely have to add some editing to that of that knife. Anyway, shortly after there, I went to Sportsman's Warehouse and purchased this knife. It's a Camillus Aus-8 folder. It's 8 inches in total. It's got a titanium carbonite, I believe is the wording for the blade right here, the coating that's on it. As you can see here, I've used this knife for about a month, and you can kind of tell the difference between the quality of the blade and how much is chipped. And this thing, when I bought it, was razor sharp, really sharp, and it stayed that way for about 2 or 3 weeks. And I constantly cut cardboard with my knife, so and cardboard will dull your knife really fast. So about 2.5 weeks in, I sharpened it with this Gerber, which I also purchased at Sportsman's Warehouse a while back. So a little Gerber knife sharpener. It's got a fine and a coarse. I guess we call it a whetstone. I'm sure. Little slot right here. Or at least that's what we called them in the old Boy Scout days. But to sharpen this Camillus knife, I just used the fine setting on this sharpener, and it works just perfectly. I've only sharpened it once, and as you can see, it's got a great blade on it. No little scuffs or anything on it, and I've been really impressed with it. I've used it a month. I'm much more pleased with it than the Smith & Wesson right here. It's a little bit heavier, and I kind of like the grip on the Smith & Wesson a little bit more. This is just much more sturdier. And another reason I bought this knife is, you can tell all the pins on this knife can be tightened, which is much different than the the pin right here that came off. And not very impressed by that, as you can tell. And I wanted to have a pin where I could tighten it if it ever came loose. I just thought that was a lot better feature to have. Even some of the higher end knives that were much more expensive than this, they didn't have a tighten up pin. I didn't understand why. I just figured that it would be a lot better design where you could tighten it with a screw. But anyways, I'm quite impressed with this knife so far. I'll keep you updated on it. This is the Camillus Aus-8, and I spent around $40 on this. I believe the MSRP is $43.99. But anyway, if you have any comments, questions, I'll try to answer them. And thanks for watching. Bye.